In this video, we are going to learn how to use file chooser in Java. We can use JFileChooser API. File chooser provides a GUI for navigation the file system, and we can select a file or directory from a list. Let's see an example in Java. First, I'm going to import Java AWT package. Import java.awt and import java.awt event package, and then I'm going to import Java IO package, and I need to import Java X Swing package too. Import Java X dot Swing package, and now I'm going to extend this class file chooser example, which is going to extend jpanel and implements action listener, so we can handle the action in this class. Inside a class, I'm going to define a variable static private file and of type string, and it is a new line character, so I will name it a new line, and that will be \n, and then I will have j button, and open button. Oh, this button will be used when I'm going to click on this button and select a file or folder, and then I will have a JText area, where I'm going to print the file name that we are trying to open, and I'll name it text area, and then I will have a J file chooser, and I will name it file chooser, and now I will add a constructor to this class, public file chooser sample, and in this constructor, first I'm going to call parent class super new border layout to set the layout as a border layout, and now I'm going to create a text area, and text area, and by calling new j text area, and after I will create this text area to set the action listener area, and over here width and height, and then text area, just set some margin, new in sets of 5555, and I want to set its editable property to false, so we cannot edit this text area. text area dot set table, and this will be false. And now I'm going to create a JScroll pane and add this text area to it. So, JScroll pane, and I will name it pane, and new JScroll pane, and pass in our text area. Now I'm going to create a file chooser. File chooser by calling new JFileChooser. Now I'm going to set the mode to allow us to select files and directories. And if you want to just select directories, then you can use option JFileChooser.directories only. But I'm going to set so we can select both files or directories from the list with file chooser dot set file selection mode, and I will pass in JFileChooser dot files and directories. Now I'm going to create a J button, open button, and call new J button, and add some text to it on the button. So open file or directory. I'm just going to write open file, so this will be short and nice. So just an open file, and then I'm going to add a action listener to this. So it's going to be open button. So our this class file chooser example will handle these actions. So I'm going to add action listener and pass in this reference. Now I'm going to put the button on a separate panel just to make it look good. So it's going to be J panel, B panel for button panel, and then new J panel, and we'll use a flow layout default, and then B panel dot add open button, and now going to add the button and a text area to this panel. B, it's gonna be B panel, it should be one instead of two. Then going to add B panel open button, and also border layout dot page start, and over here text, and just going to add this pane which has a text area. So maybe add pane, and then setting will be border layout and make it center. Border layout dot center. Now I'm going to add a function action performed so we can listen to the events. Public void action performed and action event, and over here we are going to handle open button action if e dot get source, if the event is coming from open button, then our value, well, it's a function value, and file chooser dot show open dialog, so we can open a file chooser dialog, and passing file chooser example dot this current class reference, and now we are going to check that if value is JFileChooser approve option, then we will get the file by calling fcf file chooser method get selected file, and we can append to the text area dot append, there's an E missing over here, get selected file, and going to append the file name to the text area. File name will be file dot get name, and if we need to add a new line, then we are going to do this. We have a new line variable that we are going to add. So when you select the next file, its name should be printed on the next line. And now we can also set the caret position, text area dot set caret position, and then text area get document and its length. Now I'm going to add another function, private static void show GUI. Here we are going to create the GUI graphical user interface and show it. And this should be out of function. And now in this function, I'm going to create a JFrame and name it F, and then new JFrame, and I will set the title to file chooser example, and then frame dot set default close option, close operation, that will be JFrame dot exit, so we can exit our GUI component and application. Now I'm going to add content to the window. My name is F over here. I'm just going to use F for our frame. F dot add new file chooser example. And now I'm going to display the window by calling pack method frame dot pack, and need to set its property visible to true. Set visible true. Dot set visible true. And I need to move into my main function and going to schedule a job for the event dispatch thread and creating and showing this application's GUI. So that's going to be swing utilities dot invoke later, and then new pass in new runnable, and inside it we need a run method public void run to run our example. And here I'm just going to close braces. And now I will come back to a function, and here I'm just going to show the GUI. I'm just going to call show GUI method, and now we can run our example and check, and if there are any extra curly braces, need to remove that. There's a mistake where this need to be just add, and first I need to add this button to our B panel, and that will be button panel. And to B panel I need to add button that is open button. bpanel.add, and here I need to add bpanel. We need to add both panel, our button panel and text area panel. Just it. And after I run the program, we get this GUI, and over here I can select with open file, and we get the JFileChooser. And now I can select any file from here. I'm just gonna go with the, I'm thinking where are those files start from. It's a Java file. I'm just gonna select any file from here and click on open. And on text area, we will get the file name. So this way you can open a file or with the JFileChooser, and it's up to you what you want to do with the file. Just get the file name or get the text and print on text area or things like that. And I'm going to select another one, file empty, and just click on open. And you can see the file name of the second file over here on the text area. So this way you can use a JFileChooser in Java. To keep on learning, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Same Code. Keep supporting me, and thank you for watching.